It just make editing easier when I break it up into hour clips like that. Okay, let's see how much VC we got. 2 bands. With 2 bands we get this 80. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. If we can get, we might as well just say it. If we can get about 3 bands or something, that 81 track on, we're gonna be able to do some things with that. I'm about to say, we about to go watch these boys. I want to watch them. Alright, I was scoring by 10. Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy.
That voice, bro, is atrocious.
Hey, Jay Moore.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Pass to Pasco. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Etherington for 3. And Team Ballers miss again. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And here's MP on the outside, and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Yeah, I guess.
Pasco with it, and Roberts picks him up defensively. Etherington for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now here's MP. Defended by Bertie. Here's MP on the outside.
Dang.
Another miss by MP.
Yo, that's my first.
Etherington outside. Bertie up top.
He's
Moore. The pick from Pasco. Looking to end the run. Moore with the bucket. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
And maybe the D will step up on him next time. He's proven he can knock down that shot.
Outside Bertie. There's the 3. Diaz grabs the miss. Union Elite lead. On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Moore. And another bucket from Team Ballers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
So it's team ballers now. It's a 13-point ball game. Moore on the wing, guarded by MP. Misses the wing jumper. And Union Elite with possession.
Baby.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Moore now covered by MP. Etherington outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore. Over MP. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore.
Oh, he thought I was
Down
stopping
low.
at the 3.
Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The game's come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Timeout called here as team ballers decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference in this one.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Westerhoff. Kicks it to Summers. Wong. And team ballers miss again.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Here's Summers.
Right here.
Pass to Wong. Dykstra. Out to the right wing. Here's Summers. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
That's the body control you need if you're going to take on a bigger defender inside.
Like the fearless attitude that he shows.
Past MP.
All right, keep backing off like that. You look at him trying to get this badge.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Keep backing up.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's Wong.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it fly from 18. Try to bank it in, but it misses. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course, you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's Wong.
We slaughtered this team. This game is already over.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Westerhoff. Here's Summers. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP left side.
Yeah.
There's the triple. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you
cannot.
pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Here's Wong. Will it go? Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
From three-point range.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Come on, give it the wall. We having a good
Here's
shootout.
Dykstra.
Yeah,
Let's go. No good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's Union Elite running away with this one, and we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
His shooting was so consistent in the first half. He really knows how to pick his spots.
So far, he's made really smart choices, and he's not getting greedy.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to
There's
Berti.
no way that was late.
No good on the three. And Union Elite with possession. MP with the look. Pasco pulls it in. And there's the call on MP.
Whatever, bro.
That's his first foul.
Tried to step in and cut him off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't reestablish position.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Berti. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, man. This dude Diaz
Outside,
in my
MP.
face.
From the arc. Pure from three-point range.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now Pasco, covered by Robert. Pass
Hey,
to Moore.
This is why coach wanted me on the team, man.
It's Pasco up top.
It wasn't for my
Etherington.
defense.
Diaz covering.
I just came with the plus.
Here's Moore. Shoots from the elbow.
Yeah,
And again, no good by Team Ballers.
A nice, clean look. That's
Goodness.
one you gotta take.
goodness.
MP outside. The three is
Oh,
up.
my.
Pasco pulls it in. So
Yeah, that
it's
was a
Team
bad
Ballers
shot
now.
because it was
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Etherington. Berti hits the trifecta.
Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Now here's Berti. The D right on him. Pass to Etherington. The kick out to Moore.
I'm 71%.
Offline with the three. And Union Elite has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's MP. He has 38 in this one. Sinks the tray.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Right side, Moore. Outside Berti.
For the steal.
Pass to Etherington.
That time.
With the floater. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Berti guarded by Mitchell. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Second team foul. At the line.
No good at the free throw line. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
My fault, man. I hate that song.
And he sinks the second. Here's Walker. Screen by MP. The tray. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. Now Etherington. Pass to Berti.
Oh.
Lets it go from 11. Too long on the shot attempt.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
And here's MP on the outside.
Shoot. Hey, I tried the what's it called? Where you don't have to dip on your shot. You just hold L2 and get into your shot.
Rebounded by the ball.
That job was so fast. I had no idea.
Etherington outside.
I almost don't like it.
The 3.
Hey. Oh.
And it's Bird with the board.
Alright. It's definitely going to take
guarded
some
by
practice.
Etherington. And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Here's Berti. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Hey, well, Berti, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
Pass to MP.
Come around.
The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your full offensive strategy around.
Nice vertical. Berti showing his power on the slam.
And Union Elite with possession. MP up top. And there's the pick. Kicks it to Walker.
I'll take the turn.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, it's MP with the triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
And here's Pasco.
Help me out.
You don't need no help, bro.
Stolen away. MP with it. Fires for 3.
Oh! That
Rodriguez
was
grabs
green.
the board.
I ain't gonna lie, they shrunk the ball. Cause I felt that thing.
Here's Summers. Here's Etherington. And the defense really pressing up on him, making that one a tough shot. And so Union Elite has it here. MP outside.
Okay, he went over the screen. He went over.
Clock at 6. Here's the 3.
Oh.
Rebounded by the Ballas. On the wing, Berti to the middle. Summers. That ball's coming off of Berti's feed.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Berti.
And Union Elite with possession. MP outside. Hits the 3-pointer. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now Etherington fades away. MP grabs the miss.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
4-3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. Here's Team Ballers now. Outside Berti. To the paint. And Berti throws it
ballers is not good.
Great execution using the screen.
Gets a path to the bucket. The defensive rotation just wasn't quick enough there, and he makes them pay.
I like the recognition, though. Take whatever the defense is going to give you out there.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
You just like...
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now Etherington. And here's Bertie. Over MP. Bertie's shot is off. MP outside. They set the pick. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Etherington.
Can we get 76?
Here's Summers. Outside Bertie. Shoots a three.
We could definitely.
That doesn't go either for Bertie.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
74.
Pasco can't get it to fall. On the wing, it's MP. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP.
A 1,000 VC.
Oh, Jay Moore.
Ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
Okay. Where are we sitting at? We so close to 81. Whatchamacallit? Like, of course it's 10. Like, that's the stuff that 2K would do. It will price it just below. Yo, whatchamacallit, man. Which is corny. It's corny. But, yeah. So this dude is supposed to be way better. Milestone.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see.
I was like,
the level
what's going
of
on?
dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break. And Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside. Kicks it out. And the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
So them boys are gonna let me get suspended. Are you kidding me, man?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Lets it fly. And it's Carrington missing the look.
Carrington ain't hitting.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Appreciate it, Diaz. Appreciate that, bro.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside.
Trying to get off on something.
Outside Carrington. Over MP. And it's Carrington missing the look. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I'd say.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
That's because the overall.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Pushing it up. A nice shot by Robert.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Diaz with the steal. On the wing, it's MP. 17-footer on the way. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Dang, bro.
And it's MP missing. And it's Sac's ball. It's a 10-point game. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. The 3 ball. That one also misses for him, just like his other 3 attempts thus far. MP outside. Here's the 3. Here's Robert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A second effort
He did rush
from the big Robert.
but
Coach and scouts love to see that.
he's still about to get off. Watch us get off.
Carrington covered by MP. Lunge. And it's blocked by Harris. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Here's MP. They lead by their
Wait,
biggest
joints
margin
that
of the
late,
game
bruh.
at 15. Martinez outside. Carrington outside. From downtown, Harris comes down with the board. MP outside.
Hey, they're trying to glue something into it still.
Launches it.
Okay, I'm just trying to
Back
find
grabs
my
the
rhythm at
miss.
this point.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's MP. 13 points so far. From outside the arc, it falls through, making him 6 for 11 in this contest.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
One with the pick. To the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Using the size, Lund got into a position, and he forced the defense's hand.
Line for the attack from Sac. Ivory Line. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. He hits both from the stripe.
And so we go.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Count it.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Here's Martinez. Pass to Olsen. Carrington. Good D that time from MP. It's been all Union Elite in this one.
Trying to wrap you.
Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now Carrington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Martinez. To stop the run. Here's Olsen. Sack with another miss.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Here's Robert. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
They set the pick. Carrington for 3. It's rebounded by Robert.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Kept alive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounds and capitalize on that second opportunity.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's Union Elite just dominating this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Martinez outside.
Am I outperforming them? Beautiful.
Robert with the blocks.
What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Count it. It's good.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. One with the pick. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Robert.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
From deep, it's MP. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Lund. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Outside, MP.
Excuse me, Mitchell, you sold me on that last bucket, man. I ain't gonna lie.
There's the three.
All right.
The shot, no good. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Carrington for three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Martinez.
That's just my game, man.
Here's Lund. Carrington guarded by Mitchell.
Carrington, you gotta look.
6 to shoot. 4-3. And Drexel Carrington, good from 3. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
Yeah, come on.
Martinez up top, guarded by Mitchell. Lund, that's good.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Yo, watch it!
Carrington outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Stay there.
Lets the 3 fly. Brandon Harris with some nice D.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting an easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Now Carrington. No good with the layup.
Now you trying to run now.
Outside, MP.
Oh.
Mitchell. Pass now to Harris.
I thought I had something. I thought I
MP outside. Pulls up from the top of the key. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Martinez. Down low. It's stolen by Harris. Past MP. Goes up. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
That's just what should happen off a steal. Get it immediately into transition.
That's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds after the turnover, no time for the D to get any sense of organization.
And that one dropped.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
We get 2 more shots.
Outside Diaz. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Outside Carrington. Lund. Stolen away by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. From deep, it's
Curry
MP.
range, boy.
Drills it from deep.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Carrington with it. Outside, Lund. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
We just didn't see nothing we liked.
Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Every single
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
2 minutes.
Carrington outside.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Throws it down as the whistle blows. A chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Drew Robert.
And good luck. Austin Lund just too much.
At the line for the attacking sack, Austin Lund. 1 shot.
Crazy. Their score backwards would just tie us. I thought it was still crazy. Come on, bro.
Here's Pagan.
I look you on 70%.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Get the perimeter.
Outside Carrington. Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. Outside MP. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Carrington outside. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Hilton. Outside Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
MP outside. They get it back.
That was a better one. Dude.
Count that one.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
We need 2 more shots just to be above this one.
To the wing, right side. It's Mecca. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the triple. It's MP missing. Here's Mecca. Pagan defending.
What's going on, bro? Hold on. Dang,
Here's Mecca.
Got two dudes.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
How much we got for that? I'll take a ban. I will take a ban. Alright. We got it. Yes. Bless his name. Bless his mighty name. We finally got it. 82-3 in one day. Come on, man. Yo, we about to be playing Park by Sunday. Alright. At the rate we going, we about to be playing Park by Sunday. Let me get into this builder real quick. I'm thinking Splat. Oh, I can't even get. Dang, that's corny. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Let's adjust on the fly. Oh, we don't got Muscala. Oh, we need an 80. Wait, what? Well, we need 83. Boy, you know I was ready for something now. It's alright. We'll stick with that marketing. It's cool. Oh, they tried to get me straight to this Tyson game. I can't believe they suspended me. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's play this. This guy got Durant in it. I can't even get the Durant.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man.
I didn't do the one.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to
Oh, this is the team I would have played.
these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Roberts. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Back to Brock. Here's O'Neal. The High Flyers with another miss.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
And here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Now Brock. Pass to Gov. Over Harris.
Go.
And another miss by the High Flyers.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Outside, MP. Robert, a screen. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Brock. Gov up top. Shot clock at 6. Basket. Good.
Now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that definitely was not the way they wanted to start this game.
Pass MP. Launches it. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
The screen by Gov. That one drops for 2.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Union Elite leading this one. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Mills on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
Oh, this the dude that was
Now
mad
MP,
in the hallway.
defended now by Callahan.
He was mad in the hallway. He was mad.
MP outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And here's Mills from outside. MP grabs the miss.
If I was a center,
Union Elite with the ball. Launches a 3. The three-pointer goes.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
It's Callahan. Stolen away by Harris. It's a 2-on-1. Up
Damn,
top,
Mitch, I thought you
Robert
was popping
passes to
that, boy.
MP.
Oh my goodness, I thought you was
Go over it. Screen.
Returns it to Robert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And here are the High Flyers now. It's an 18-point game. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And another miss by the High Flyers.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Now MP. No good from outside. Here's Myers. Bird defending.
That's a steal, bro.
Kicks it to El Madawi. 5 on the clock to stop the run. Rebound by Union Elite.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Gets the 3 to fall. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Almadawi. MP with the block. Shoots the 3. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Wait, we got Pagan now? Or did they not mean to say that? That doesn't say that.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Why would
Here's
they put
Dunn,
that in the game?
down low. Here's Casey. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, not down.
That don't even make sense.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the board.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Brown. Pass to Dunn. To end the drought. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe. Diaz with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Outside, MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Here's Callahan. 1 up, 1 down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Robert, a screen. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Now here's Brock. And Callahan for 3. Knocks down the long J.
How about Callahan splashing in the answer? A big who's ready to stretch the floor.
MP on the left side. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because...
All right, we're going to go ahead and do this right now. I'm about to end the stream and start it back up. All right, so that's what we're about to do right now. I did not mean to do that.